Good morning, dear students. Chemical bond is nothing but the attraction between the two atoms which are present in the chemicals. Born-Haber cycle, which is described for the lattice enthalpy. So, what do you mean by the lattice enthalpy? Let us see. See the diagram where that the plus ions which are showing around the electrons. For an ionic compound where ions are present in chemistry, cations and anions, two type of ions which are present. For an ionic compound, the lattice enthalpy is the enthalpy change when one molecule of solid in its standard state is formed from its ions in the gaseous state. The lattice enthalpy cannot be measured directly, and so we make use of other known enthalpies and link them together with an enthalpy cycle. So, this enthalpy cycle is the Born-Haber cycle, which explains the lattice enthalpy. Let us see the Born-Haber cycle, which is shown on the slide. See the example of sublimation of sodium. So, in this case, sodium Na plus ions in a gaseous state and 1 half of Cl2 ions in a gaseous state, they combines and there is the formation of 107 kilojoule molecule minus mole minus the enthalpy. Born-Haber cycle of sodium chloride, the another reaction which forms with that the bond dissociation of a chlorine. So, in a gaseous state Na and Cl, when they combines the Na ion and the Cl2 gaseous ion, they forms Na in a solid state and Cl2 in a gaseous state, which forms that enthalpy, which is a 1 half of degree Celsius and 121 kilojoule mole of energy. See the first ion, which is of sodium, which ionizes. So, Na plus gaseous and Cl minus in a gaseous state, there is the ionization which forms by the electron in a sodium ion. So, Na in gaseous and Cl in a gaseous state, they combines and there is the formation of a NaCl. Born-Haber cycle of sodium chloride, the electron affinity of chlorine, which is shown on a slide. See the reaction in a clear manner. Na plus in a gaseous state and Cl minus in a gaseous state, first of all they forms and there is the heat of ionization, which is a 355 kilojoule mole minus. See the reactions which are shown in the left side in a clear manner. So, the chlorine which is in a green color and above the previous slide which is of sodium in a maroon color. So, the chlorine ions and the sodium ions in ionic state in a gaseous state, they combines together. So, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus in gaseous state and 1 half of Cl2 in a gaseous state, which get together and there is the formation of a NaCl likewise. So, the lattice enthalpy for a sodium chloride, which the reaction it is shown exactly on the slide. So, the Na plus Cl minus gaseous state, as previously said, when they get together there is the energy and the enthalpy reaction which is to be shown here, and heat of ionization which is of explained 786 kilojoule mole minus, and there is the formation of a sodium chloride in a solid state. So, you have to, when this Born-Haber cycle, which explains by the Born-Haber with the example of sodium chloride, how they gets together. They took that ionization first, after that when they get together and there is a heat of formation which is of form and there is the formation of NaCl. So, the overall reaction in on last slide, you have to explain it in a clear manner. If you have any doubt in this Born-Haber cycle, please contact me. Keep practicing study. Write that reaction in a proper manner. The cycle you have to explain in clearly. Ask queries if you have. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care. Be safe. Use mask. Maintain social distance. Thank you.